Good morning. So it's currently, I need to stop saying currently, I feel like I say it all the time. It's 10:05 and we had quite a chill morning, didn't we? Usually we always have an alarm set, but this morning we was like, do you know what, we're not going to set an alarm, we're just going to wake up. But we still woke up at around 8. Yeah. And now we're going to go for some lunch, no, some breakfast. I was recommended this by my good friend Liv, and she said you have to go to this cafe restaurant type of thing. Apparently the smoothie bowls are amazing. So we're going to go and check it out now. This is what we're looking at. Still a few puddles from yesterday. But yeah, I did have a brief look on the menu and it looked more spenny than we usually go for. But I feel like that's the price you have to pay if you're going to go and get Western food. It is inevitably going to be more expensive. But we went for the most lovely dinner last night and it was absolutely lush. I had a curry, it was really, really yummy, and it wasn't too expensive either. So let's go for some breakfast. Okay, so we just went to the cafe and it's actually closed. It doesn't open until 2 p.m, so we will be back at 2 p.m, I'm sure. Okay, so we made it back to the little place that we had our milkshake yesterday, sitting on the exact same table, exact same spot. And I didn't even sit down, I just went straight to the counter. I just said, can I please order a chocolate milkshake? He was like, yeah, of course. So this time I've got my water, so I'm gonna hydrate myself with the water and then enjoy the milkshake. Because yesterday when I drank it, I was just so dehydrated and thirsty, so I was just like chugging the milkshake. But this time I'm gonna save my water first. Also, I would completely recommend bringing like some sort of, this isn't a Chili's bottle, this is from Tesco, I'm pretty sure, but bringing a botter to keep your water cold in the heat, life-changing, really, really great. Here we are, the absolute legend that is the milkshake, the chocolate milkshake from, this place is called Fusion, I think, is it called Fusion? So good, so cold, so fresh, divine, and with a view. Beautiful! We are back at the beach, again it's quite windy so I don't know if you can hear me. I feel like the microphone on this GoPro is not very good, but I was just reading my book, minding my own business, in this little swing chair which I was in yesterday, and you know, getting on very, very well. And then this like gentleman comes over to me. He must work at this resort. We're not even staying at this resort. We've just kind of been using the sunbeds. And he came over to me. He was like, "No, you can't sit there. It's only for picture." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I was a little bit embarrassed. So I got out and then I went up to him. I was like, "Can I sit in the hammock?" And he was like, he thought about it and then he was like, no, reservation only. And I was like, oh, okay, no worries. So now I've come back and sat on the sun lounger, but it's just so uncomfortable. And I really enjoyed reading my book there yesterday. Like, it was so, is the right word serene? Serene? Yeah. It's just very tranquil and serene. But this is our view. Stunning as per usual. So yeah. We're currently at the beach and I'm just editing a vlog, and this is my setup. I'm kind of hiding under this because it's just too bright. The sun's too bright, the sand is too bright when you're trying to like be on your phone. So I kind of want to obviously like be on the beach and enjoy it, but also get some work done. So this is my current setup. I think we're going to go for some food shortly because that place we wanted to go to opens at 2 o'clock and it's currently 1:25. So yeah, I'm excited. I've got high hopes. Liv, if you're watching this better be good. Okay, so we've just ordered our food. I got the vegan burger and it was $1.60 Maldives rupiah, which is like just under £8, so we're really pushing the boat out here, but I'm hoping it'll be really yummy. And I'm thinking if I eat this now, I probably won't want too much dinner, so yeah. And Catherine got a carbonara. This is our food, carbonara, vegan burger. Just had a very lush lunch. Quite spenny, but you know what? We've not really treated ourselves that much, really, have we? Like, we've been quite good. Yeah. We had that one fancy meal in Thulusdhoo. When I say fancy, it came to like, I don't know, £10. And that one was, yeah, probably on par. But back we go to the beach. This is what our life just consists of. Eat, sunbathe, do a bit of reading, listen to music, sunbathe. I'm actually not sunbathed today because I just didn't really want to put sun cream on, so I thought I just will stay in the shade, so that's what I've done. But this beach is much more pebbly and corally compared to the other beaches we've been. Oh, I literally can't even stand. And yesterday I was just like, I had my feet literally just dipped in the sea, and this massive bit of coral came and like washed up to shore, and I scraped my foot and I started bleeding. So yeah, it doesn't feel as nice on your feet, but so this is what it's looking like. The waves are quite heavy today, like quite fierce compared to other days. I feel like we've been quite lucky, we've had quite calm water. But yeah, Catherine's just over there. Look at all the palm trees. Just reading my book and Catherine's watching the vlog. She always watches my vlogs before I put them out because I'm always worried, like, what if I've done something or I've edited something wrong or it's just shit. So Catherine's currently watching the vlog before it goes on YouTube, and I'm reading this book. I read Ugly Love. I'm really into it. Is it Colleen Hoover? Don't know how to pronounce the name, and she's a bit controversial, but I read It Ends With Us, and then when It Starts With Us came out, I read that, and then I just watched the movie before I came away of It Ends With Us. And then I bought Ugly Love. Like, I need books to keep me occupied because we genuinely just thought we'd literally just be sat on the beach the whole like time. So I read Ugly Love, and I got into it, and then about maybe a quarter or a third of the way through I was glued to it. So I literally finished it in maybe like a day. I literally finished the book in about a day. I ended it like, I was crying, like, oh, I was really attached to the book. Anyway, finished that. Now I've given it to Catherine to read, but she's finding it a little bit difficult to get into, but I was like, just persevere. And now I've also brought this book away with me. It's called Reminders of Him. And yeah, I'm not as into it. Like, I'm almost halfway through. It's just started raining, like really, really lightly, but it's really bizarre because there's essentially like no clouds in the sky. This happened yesterday as well. It just started faintly raining, and then it like hammered it down. So we were thinking about heading back anyway, so I think we're gonna head back now. Also, I was wearing these like starfish earrings, and one of them fell out, and I don't know where it fell out, so unfortunately I think I've lost it, which is really sad. But like, I'm literally looking here at the sand being like, am I gonna find it? But I literally could have lost it at any point of the day, so I think I'm just going to cut my losses and say goodbye to the starfish earrings that I used to love. So our plan has changed ever so slightly. We were going to just walk straight to the sunset point, but the lady at Airbnb said go to the jetty first because we might be able to see some turtles. So we're going to go to the jetty, then walk to the sunset point, and hopefully, fingers crossed, see some turtles and bunnies, because apparently there's tons of like wild rabbits at the sunset point. So yeah, we're just trying to find the jetty now. This is what the streets are looking like. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't get my camera out because unfortunately we didn't see any turtles. I feel like the friends that recommended us to go there to see the turtles, I kind of have a feeling maybe it's just all down to luck. Okay, so we're walking. We've been walking for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes? 15 maybe. And it's just like fields. It's really bizarre. We were just saying, I wonder what they actually do with the fields, because it doesn't look like any crops are grown here. And unfortunately we're still yet to see a bunny rabbit. But we've still got a little walk until sunset point. I think it's just ahead. We've spotted two. Don't know if you can see them. Oh! Hello. More bunnies. And then this is the beach. Sunset Beach. It's like back there it's just greenery, and I was like, where's the actual beach? But here it is. And it looks like down at the end there's a bit of like a sandbar, which is quite sweet. So we just came into the same restaurant we went to last night, and Catherine had some fries. Wasn't that hungry? Yeah, I feel like because we ate quite late lunch, we weren't overly hungry this evening, so I had an ice cream, surprise, surprise. It was so yummy. Apparently it's homemade, and it was like £2.50 I think for a scoop, and I had it in a cone, and then Catherine had some fries. So I think we're just gonna head back shortly and then have an early night. I mean, it's 7:10. It's pretty late for us. Hi vlog. Which one did you get? Catherine's fancy little sweet treat. Kit Kat. And what are these?
Not sure.
And
They
then
look like
I didn't fancy some Oreos. Tons of Oreos down here. Yeah. So we've just got back to our room. I've just realised I've not even shown you our room. It's a little bit messy, but do you know what? I'm going to show you anyway. So we've got the door just here. Then we've got the bed. Our stuff's everywhere. And then we've got our bathroom in here. So nice and simple. This one's actually an Airbnb. So yeah, it's nice to spice it up a bit, and the hosts are really, really lovely. So I feel like the hosts always make an accommodation or a place or a hotel. Good morning. So it is 5:51. Ignore the fact that I've got sim written on my phone. It's 5:50 and we woke up because we're gonna go and watch the sunrise at this spot that we saw on our first day that we arrived. So yeah, I'm still half asleep, but let's go. We are just walking and it's so blowy. I'm a little bit worried it's gonna start raining, but even so, it's our last morning, so we're gonna persevere. I'm pretty sure the little spot we're gonna go to is undercover anyway, so if it does rain, then at least we'll have a bit of shelter. I genuinely thought it was just gonna be us, but there's two people who have just pulled up on their moped to go down there, so not gonna lie, that sounds very mysterious and like a bit eerie, doesn't it? Like people have just pulled up on their moped. But I presume that just means that it's quite a popular spot for sunrise. So I guess we'll find out if we're the only people there. I'm not sure if you can hear me because the waves are quite loud, but the sun's now come up. I'll be honest, we didn't get the best sunset of my life, but nevertheless, still beautiful. There were some people just sat there. There was a guy sat there, they've now left, so I presume that means that the sunset's over. But yeah, I think we're just gonna stay because when we arrived early, oh, there's a fly, the other day, around 8:30 there was those people surfing, so I'm intrigued to know what sort of time these people come. There's a guy just here getting his board ready. There's this one fly that's flying in my face. So, oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang here for a little bit. So I'd say it's been about 40 minutes and these two have just arrived. And also some surfers got dropped off over here in like a dinghy boat. And it's just so cool watching them. Like, I wish I could do that. I could never, but I wish I could. Head back through the trees. I still love all these like LED lights. They're so random. Is it to light it up or is it just to, I don't know, random but cute. So we came back to the room at around, would you say 7?
This morning.
Yeah, what time did we get back?
Yeah,
about 7 o'clock. And we both were just super tired, so we both had a nap, and then Catherine woke up after an hour and I kept sleeping for like another hour, 2 hours maybe, which is very unlike me. Like, I'm very good at getting up. I've not really had a nap since being here, to be honest, but I was just so out of it. Like, I was so tired, and every single time I'd fall back to sleep, I'd be like in a really deep sleep. So I said to Catherine, look, you go to the beach, I can always meet you there. And she's like, no, it's all right. So now I'm awake and it's like 11:30 maybe, and I think we're going to go and grab some food, then go to the beach. I feel like this is the latest we've been out this whole trip. We're normally up and out by 8, which is pretty good going, I think. I think that's really good. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go grab some food, so I'll take you along to that, show you what we get. I'm kind of fancying a curry, but it's like 11:30. Or like a sandwich. I don't know, we'll see. Hey, so, oh my god, this is currently the situation. Oh my god. Yeah, weather's not too great. Yeah, Okay, we made it. The rain's super noisy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, it's very persistent and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Like, it wasn't even that heavy. Well, I say that and I feel like it got slightly quieter then. Even when we were just about to walk out of the Airbnb, it wasn't that heavy, and then all of a sudden it just started chucking it down. But luckily our host gave us an umbrella, so it kept us semi-dry, but even so, we're pretty wet. This is what it's looking like. I've ordered, I think, a dal curry, but without, I'm not having it with rice, I'm having it with, I forgot what it's called, panta. It's like a naan bread, I think. And Catherine, what have you ordered?
A vegetable masala with rice.
Yeah. So, oh, it's got, okay, it's kind of stopped hammering it down there. That's good. We bought our beach bags because we thought we were going back to the beach after this, but I don't think we will be. And our room in our Airbnb doesn't have any windows, so we didn't know that the weather was like this. We obviously woke up this morning for sunrise and it was a bit cloudy, but it wasn't raining, so we were like, oh, it'll be fine. Maybe not. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do today, but equally we have been so lucky with the weather for the past, how long have we been out here now? 10 days?
Yeah.
We've been so lucky. Inevitably, we're not going to have perfect weather all the time, so no, thank you. So yeah, it's all good.
Thank you.
Yep. Streets are flooded again, but we're persevering. Catherine's got the umbrella. Yeah, actually I will come under it. Oh, right, we just have to go out here, aren't we? Ugh. Don't be wearing a nice white long skirt like Catherine is, let me tell you that.
I didn't expect it to be raining.
No. I don't know if I just mentioned this, but we don't have a window in our room. So we were like, oh yeah, let's go out, let's go to the beach. Ooh. Palms have fallen down, it's not ideal. So what's this here?
This is fish.
Fish?
Fish with
Small fish.
yeah.
Small
like
fish?
a grill, fish grill.
Grilled fish.
Yes, with lot of spices. Very spicy.
Okay. And then this here is the salad?
This is salad, yeah, some fruits.
And this is muguriha, which is made by me.
Yes.
Lentils. Yeah, it is lentils. Yeah. This is
Smells
papadum.
nice.
Poppadoms?
Yeah.
What's this?
This is
That's the
pickle.
Lime
Can I
pickle.
smell it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you like
It's
pickles?
very spicy.
Ooh,
Lemon.
very spicy.
Yeah, very spicy.
But then it's
If
not
you want
very...
to, you can try this. Yeah.
Was that in the curry?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, this is the curry. This is the tasty food.
Oh, wow.
Like we boil with water and mix in some items like fish.
Yeah.
Like chilies, onion.
Okay, so we've come back to our Airbnb and obviously the weather's not that great, so we can't really do a beach day. So we suddenly just realised the hosts have this massive TV in the reception area and they've let us use it, so we're just watching Netflix. This is a little reception, got all the clocks there, and then we've got the TV going on there. So this is our lazy day, and I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. So the rain has stopped. It's still a little bit overcast, but rain has stopped, which is positive. So we thought we would take advantage of that and go and get an ice cream, because the ice cream parlour I went to yesterday, I got an ice cream, you didn't. Do you reckon you got one this time? Maybe?
Depends what flavours they've got.
They were so yummy. So we're gonna head back now whilst the sky's clear. For a little ice cream break, then we're gonna go back and watch. Catherine chose to put on the kissing booth, and I'm literally cringing every single second. But we're thinking we might just have a kissing booth movie marathon. Why not?
Because Ella was like, what happens in number 2? I was like, well, why don't you just watch it?
Yeah, so I mean it's 3 o'clock now, we've got plenty of time, so yeah, we're gonna go for an ice cream. Just look at this, the flooding. I feel like it's kind of not as bad as it was this morning. I wonder if I can just leap. Oh, there we are. Just making our way, I think from memory.
Oh my word.
I've got the right idea wearing shorts, whereas Catherine's got this lovely white skirt on. I feel like this whole vlog is just going to be puddles. Oh. Ew. This is the ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's busy today. I had the Ferrero Rocher yesterday, but I'm thinking maybe getting pistachio. This looks nice, passion fruit, that looks really nice.
Was this nice?
Yeah, was nice. Try some. Try some. Ooh, look at Catherine's. That looks really nice. And I don't know if to get the pistachio or the chocolate Ferrero Rocher. Okay, so I ended up getting pistachio. It's really nice. I think I still prefer the Ferrero Rocher chocolate, but it is still very nice. I'm glad to try something new, you know, pushing the boat out, trying something new. How's yours, Catherine?
Really good.
How it's homemade. I hope it is. I'm sure it is.
Salty, but then sour. The price tag.
Should we try it?
The taste you try.
No, come on, Catherine. Try it. Come on.
In Nepali also.
Catherine, I'll try it. Okay.
Kiamboy. Nepali also called kiamboy.
Ooh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's slap there.
What?
No,
Sit inside. Yeah. Salt. Yeah. Candy. But the
sour. Is it sour?
They have sour also. But
Is it
normally I'm like this.
No, thank you.
So we are back out again. We spent the whole day sitting in the reception watching movies, but actually it was quite nice, to be honest, because we have literally just been sat by the beach for the last like 10 days, so actually in a weird way it was quite nice to have a bit of a change. But we're back out. It's about 7 o'clock, I would say, and we are going, oh no, is there not a way around the puddle? Yeah. But we're going back to the restaurant we were at earlier just to get something. We aren't overly hungry, but I think because we've got the ferry tomorrow morning, if we don't eat now, we're probably gonna wake up really, really hungry. So I think we're just gonna get some like French fries or something. But I wonder if we're gonna get a table because it's always super, super busy. We made it back. I think I'm gonna go for the fries. Very original. It's kind of busy. It's kind of busy. Catherine, you're thinking garlic toast?
Yeah, I asked for it last time. They didn't have it, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, please don't judge us for our menu choices tonight. We had curry this morning, and we had an ice cream, and now we just want something, just a little bit to tide us over.
Really hot.
So this is the dinner we've all been waiting to see. I've got my fries, a fat plate of fries.
Big plate of
Yours looks good.
Mine looks good.
It's amazing. Yeah, we're really cultured this evening, aren't we? But to be fair, we're doing well. We've been doing well. We deserve a little bit of carbs, a little treat.